It's over for now. Till the next thing shows up to fight us. Or we have to go to the ends of the earth to find another chest. Mayan Highway. You'd think we'd be able to resupply at these safety areas considering there's supplies here, but apparently not. And it's also the same crystal ball thing that we used to access in the room. There was an arc back there. Oh my god, I'm going to be in pain. It's all the things that we just ran past because they put this at the end of the zone. Well, at least it'll be an easy warp back. Put the safe area at the end so that way I have to run all the way back to get all the stuff. Peak design. Definitely make sure I explore. Where's the boar, Yodi? I don't see a boar. They're pretty big in this game, so I think I'd see it. See a kobold, though. And he sees us, somehow. Yodi, don't fight the boar. The boar found us. Looks so majestic spinning through the sky as I sever that boar's head. It's great. Really? Where's even the dog? Oh, that was a counterable attack. I got 3 lock-ons on that one. Sometimes I only get 2. I don't know how the lock-on works, but sometimes it works out better than others. Yes, that's why we're here. It's just money. I would like to get up. Thank you. Is there? Huh. Yes, there's definitely, Shishi. That's definitely a boar. It's definitely not a kobold. And that is also a boar. Definitely not a wolf. I don't know. Oh, you see all those boars? Okay. At least there's like 4 of them. That way it makes sense. But who's not the closest enemy, Yodi? I need a bum. Why am I holding 6 of these? Since when can I hold 6 of these? Assassin's knife blueprint. Now I can make assassin's knives. Cool. Is that just across the way? Can I see that from here? Kinda. Oh, that's on the other side, though. I gotta go around for that. In that case, we'll take the arc first. Do I have to go around for that, too? Is that easier to access? That looks easy to access. I can climb up here. Dog! I don't know where you're seeing me from. Enemy aggro ranges. I know, I've said it multiple times, but, like, the enemies are aggroing from miles away, and then stay aggroed for miles. Ow. I earned that one. It was an AoE, because that looks similar to the charge. Iori. Iori, help. Thank you. I don't want to use my items, Iori. Are you kidding me? We're not moving! We're not moving and they're aggroing towards us. The cave is literally right there. It's gonna give me the whole cutscene to open the door that's literally right next to it, which has... Is this the boar type? Are you sure? Which has a single chest. It was like the laziest arc and seal placement they could have done. That is not a boar, Iori. Ow. Shot me. It shot me with an explosive sting. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, I can... She didn't do it. I said, Iori-san, she did not do her heal. It used up a charge, too. It used up my second charge. She didn't do it. Because she was doing a sword skill. Are you kidding me? She can cancel her own animations and activations? Why? She never did her skill, but it ate up the charge I had for it. I'm at 0 out of 1. Well, out of 2. I had 1. Are you kidding me? She never did the heal, which I was calling for. She did a sword skill, and I lost the charge. Oh my god. How do you program a game like this and fail on, like, every important front? When the game doesn't function as intended, that's a design problem. Because there's a very clear intention of push button, guardian jacket. Oh, it's my basic jacket, but like an actual item. But when he calls out Iori to use her skill, and she doesn't use her skill, that's a problem. Because everything else pointed to, hey, use the skill. And it's the one thing she didn't do. It was called out, it read the input, said, okay, do the skill. It ate the charge, and it didn't do the move because she was using a sword skill? I'm not saying it shouldn't take priority, I'm saying it should buffer. Yeah, let her do the sword skill then. But then also have the skill come out after. Because... Oh, I'm on the opposite side now. Because at what point does establishing skill priority and then eliminating the rest from the equation equal what we want to happen? She should have used her sword skill and then immediately used her partner skill that I told her to use. It never came out and still ate the charge. How do you do that? How do you fail at that? Again, not a game designer, so I don't know the intricacies of that. But if that's how that works, you need to make it work properly, because it's not how that should work. It's 2026. That should be a function that works all the time. That should never fail. There are so many games that manage to do that just fine. Why does SAO get the short stick? Oh. Nice, you got that. Like, SAO has had not fantastic games. Either due to being on the PSP, or just having, like, really bad design. I don't know how to explain those games. But, like, you finally have a competent game, and it's ruined by incompetent designs. I don't understand how you allow that to happen. For the most part, this game actually functions and has, like, a playstyle that is something people want to see. And then you don't have it work. Just baffling. Broadsword. Is that everything? And we are out of here. Just every time I do something, the game's like, no, actually I don't want to work. Skill's not coming out because the character's doing a different action, so it eats the skill input and all the resources with it. Enemies being able to take action and close the distance and hit you while you're in the middle of not being able to control your character. Every time something happens, and it's just like, how? Did no one test it? Literally a game where you have a beta test as part of the story, and it seems like no one actually beta tested the actual game. Because these are things that should not ever be happening. And if they do happen, they need to be squashed immediately. Because they're really, really bad. Oh, I got that one in 4. Oh, hi. Yeah, I was saying before with the rapier having multiple combos, but like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, heavy. Which is just the other hit of my heavy combo, because... yeah, just that. But then I go 1, heavy. Nope. 1, 2, heavy. It's just my regular heavy. So, for some reason, dagger doesn't have combos when it should be the most comboable weapon. Oh look, more boars and wolves. Where have I seen this before? Yodi, we're gonna go in and we're immediately gonna circle swipe them. Oh, do you have multiple phases? Because you have the crazy horns. Are you gonna do ice tornadoes? Why are we not doing the partner skill? Why was it not go? I ran up, hit the button, it made a tone, and was like, maybe not. Like, I'm getting hit. My control's vibrating while I'm in the cutscene. Oh my god! I love fights where they're like, hey, let's just throw all the strongest mobs at you immediately. Love that. It is the pinnacle of design. And now I don't have all my meter stuff. So that's all gone. I don't have any skills. I don't have any of... oh, and we're gonna add even more mobs because these wolves summon mobs. The shoulder check is so dumb because there's like no wind up to it. Nice. One down. Ow. Finally down? Good. I only got one lock on? Really? It's so inconsistent, it's crazy. I do have to sever it. It is a multi-phase fight. Did he dodge that? Nice. Oh, she got it. Yeah, no, there are too many dumb ways that the game will simply just kill you that I have negative desire to play this on death game mode. I don't know how people would do that otherwise. It'd have to be slow and hyper tedious to figure all that out and then, like, play it properly. I would not have the patience for this. I barely have the patience for it without death game mode, to be honest. It's weird because, like, I do enjoy the game, mainly because it is SAO, and I do like that. I do like SAO. And it's nice that it's a functional, mostly, game for SAO. But man, so many things where it's like, why did you do that like that? Why is it like that? What possessed you to design it like that? It's just so many little things that all piled together that goes, what are you doing? Did you even think about it? No, wait, I want to level up. Oh, almost. 29. I wanted to put it in Dex, didn't I? Hang on, can I... Takes money to reset. I have money, it's fine. Let's do this. So, set this to 10. This to 5 so I can get those. Set this to 10. 5. And the rest goes in agility. Some points went other places because I don't know what's happening. Did I put more in endurance? Was that it? I feel like my numbers are different. And I don't know how. But this is better, so I'll take it. Cool. Oh, because I put some in mind. That's fine. I'll put more in mind later. Alright, Wiseman. Let's go find a flower. That's not the way. Let's go finally do a main quest. Even though in-universe it's a side quest. Is this a... What's this? This is a quest marker, is it not? Oh, hi. When did you show up? Oh, I'm completing the quest, that's what it is. Thank you. What is it? Just money. I spent more than that respecking. But also I have more money than I know what to do with, so it's fine. Alright, Wiseman. Secret medicine in the forest. Oh my god, of course, it's the furthest away. They've planned all these out to be like, hey, explore this new area. We have to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zones. And we're starting from Harunka? Alright, Wiseman, let's go. Let's have you out and about for a bit. Just gonna have a bros night out hunting flowers. Finally, I get to party with Wiseman, though, considering he's supposed to be a friend from the beta days, and we literally never played.
多分このクエストに強力なモンスターは出ないはずです。でも変更されている可能性は捨てきれないので、警戒は怠らないように。NPC と違って僕たちはやられたら本当に死んじゃうんですから。危険を感じたらすぐ逃げましょう。お願いしますよ。
It's fine, I respawn. New zone, Dultier Road. Where is even the first? Oh, it's in the middle. Over there? On the other side of the ridge? Who? You saw us through the rock, are you kidding me? See, I got 2 lock-ons on that one. I don't know. Shotgun works. Hello? So, Wiseman, you know how you want us to stay alive and stay safe? You gotta protect me when they're attacking from behind, especially if you're standing there watching them hit me. It's amazing, again. Like, they'll never call out when an enemy is near and attacking you. They'll call out an enemy in the distance that's doing nothing and I don't even find. But no, like, oh, there's an enemy behind you. Not a single time. No useful callouts ever. How are you seeing us? Madness. Simply madness. You know what? That's the most useful information anyone's ever given. He said, kobold to the front. And yes, indeed. How are you seeing us through the trees and the walls? I don't have juice. I didn't restock my items. I only have one of these things. I'm in a different zone now, aren't I? Guess we'll go for that one. Yeah, that one's right there. So I guess we have to go around. Why is everything so annoying to navigate? How do you even get up there? Who is locked onto us and chasing? I'm so far ahead, I'm hearing him, like, so far in the back. Ooh, question mark. And a chest over there. Damn it, it's so far back. Yeah, no, not yet. Okay, so apparently we can't... I'm so confused. Oh, is that another way around? I might have to go from that side. But I also want to clear up this area, so we'll do that. I can't get that, probably, because I need the rest of this map. We're going to go ahead and grab this. And then we're going to warp back to see, how to get the other way. West Forest. Are these the plants? Little Nepenthes, yep. Well, a fire dagger should be pretty good at chopping them down. Why are you so tanky? Why are you so tanky? Stop it. Who's still chasing me? Or chasing you? Alright, now what about the mysterious thingy? No, it's right there. The bronze shield? Side quest trinkets. In the overworld, you'll sometimes find trinkets that relate to a certain side quest. It may cause a relevant NPC to spawn in the town off the quest. Oh, I can find side quests out in the field. For the NPC to spawn, there are sometimes other requirements besides finding the trinket. These can range vastly, but a few examples include activating a particular dungeon or warp terminal, progressing the main story to a certain point. Trinkets are marked on the map with this icon. Okay, so I can investigate this, and new quest can be available in the zone. Alright, let's go take out this arc. Wherever this arc is. More flowers. Slugs are terrifying. What is the fight? Oh, he turned. How's that? Take your arm. I hit something that didn't exist, and I got hit. You calling for more kobolds? Wow. Alright, like, what if we just killed him? Beat the stuff. Can you let me out now? It takes so long for it to register. Hey, the fight's done. Despawn everything. That's out of bounds. I can't even go. Game is so dumb. They gave me an arc that I can't even access the exit to, but I've cleared it at least. I'm gonna remember that down the line, I'm sure. This game is so dumb. And not in the best ways. Oh, I need to mark the chest I was going for. Well, that's interesting. Where? Where? I missed that by a good couple feet. Alright, first off, remove that. Yes. Where? Who? Bear. I don't have the juice.
わかりました。
Not the paralyzed gas. You spread it everywhere, man.
攻めましょう。
Alright, now to go back and warp.
これで全部ですね。こっちが効率的かと。
Nope.
あそこ
Nope.
ベアがいますね。
You're seeing bears now? Well, this bridge should still be active, so that's good.
ふむ。道なりからすると次はこっちですね。
You're wrong.
あれ、ワスプ紙ですね。今飛び上がり際。注意です。
Ow! Thanks for the help, Wiseman. You really assisted me there. You put that shield to good use. You hid real good. Yeah. Alright, now which way am I going? Down that way. Forget, can I hop over this or is it too high up? It's slightly too high. And now we go down and around this way. And that's a big wolf. That's a medium wolf. Now, where's my beacon? What are you fighting? Where's my beacon? There are 3 enemies here. Finish him. Finish him. Why'd you put away your weapons? Finish him. He's got 1 HP. Just swing. Just swing.
フリーで戦いましょう。はい。任せてください。
Do it. Oh my god, it changed targets because it wanted something to fight. Great job, Wiseman. Great job. Absolutely stellar.
で全滅させましたね。
Oh, wait, I've been this way. It just, I don't have the map data anymore because we're out of the beta. Which means everything I unlock here should, already be found. How are you able to hit me still? Why are you fighting? It's not like you'll actually kill it. Wiseman can't even catch up to finish it off. I'm out of stamina because this thing's in combat with me. Don't fight the wolf. We're just here to get the... And it alerted both. There. Where are you? Why would you run off? Why would you? Why is your scope that far that you'll go aggro something else a mile away? Why are the NPCs designed like this? It's so bad. Ooh, 8. Disorder. That looks like Beyblade. Oh, there's a quest up there. Wait, I can't reach that though. Can I? So I've actually unlocked everything here. Can I reach that? Well, at least now I know. Let's go back to Horunka. It'll allow me to warp there, right? Yeah. And then make our way from there. Because that's not the quest thingy, and I want it. Going the right way? Yes. This game, though, like, fighting single enemies is super easy. And so they decide, hey, let's throw 3 enemies at you in the boss arena and call it a day. And it's like, yeah, of course I'm gonna die if you're spamming 3 enemies all chain stagger locking me. They don't even have, like... They don't have the built-in NPC honor where they'll attack, like, 1 at a time. They will all just jump you. And it's like, you're kind of supposed to program in so that they don't all jump you at once and, you know, forever stagger you. That's kind of how it's meant to be built, I feel like, a lot of the time. Okay, so it looks like it's in that castle. Can I even get up there? That's the main thing. That is a boar. Yeah, you didn't notice? Oh, please tell me I can go up those stairs. If those stairs are out of bounds and I can't go get this quest thing, I'm gonna be more than a little mad. You've got to be kidding me. This game is terrible. Yeah, you think we can beat it? I sure hope so. It's a boar. So I couldn't get to this last time either. I remember this. I remember this question mark. So that was a quest marker that I could pick up here, but I'm not allowed to pick it up because it's in an out-of-bounds area. Holy water. Hello, how are you hitting me? Oh, I anti-aired that boar. Oh, unless... Are we? No, because it's all the way up there. There's no way we're getting up there from here. Yeah, that's not accessible. You have to go from up there. But you're going to show it to me because you got to do that. That's cut off, so I have to go from here to go around there. Like, the worst part is, again, aside from them dicing up their clearly free roam open world map in the dumbest of ways, like, they make it so arbitrary where it's like, I could reach these areas if you allowed me to take my little shortcuts. But no, arbitrary, like, break-off points, so that way I'm not actually able to. Oh, nice, you got him. And then, again, they make the area so difficult and annoying to navigate while showing you, it's like, hey, look, there's an area you could go to if you were allowed to. And it's just like, why even do that? And how are there items back there? Apparently I missed a couple money and stuff pickups. And a Neil dagger. That'll last me to floor 3. Where am I even going? Right, here I have to pass through my safety area first. And then I can properly move on. Yep. It is indeed. I don't know why it takes so long for them to reload the area. I agree, because it's the way forward. Alright, back into the West Forest. With these little Nepenthes. Of course, fur. It's a plant. What fur? Where is it? Did you get down here? Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? You're staying suspended in the air. Amazing enemy design. It's a good thing I got the one weapon that has range capability, otherwise that'd be really annoying. Alright, we just gotta go on ahead. That looks like there'd be a box in there. Have I gone through here before too? I can't remember. No, because there are items I didn't have yet. I'm not in combat with it. My stamina's not going down. I assassinated it. It didn't know what hit him, even though I walked up into its face and it didn't proc aggro for some reason. Unlike every other enemy that would have aggroed me from, like, through the wall. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a problem. Oh god, it's got fungus on it. Did it blow itself up? Hello? Spawning in my face? Really? Why are there more spawning in? I'm more than a little lost. Why is this happening like this? Do we encounter an event? What? You gotta stop. You gotta stop. See, this is why you can't do that, because I'm getting chain staggered here. You gotta have rest between the attacks. The hell was that? Why did like 8 spawn in? What are you worried about bears for? We're fighting Nepenthes. Was that like some sort of ambush event? What the hell just happened? We're there yet? Oh, not again. Do you even have health? Yes, apparently you do. This is a dead end. Okay. I'm gonna keep going around, I guess? We're not finding flowering ones, so we just gotta keep running around the forest. Another bear. Oh, you sideswiped me. Another bear! Yep. You gotta get out of the cloud, though. Like no one can go in there because it's gonna explode and hurt. Why can't I see its health? Sometimes the health bars don't pop up, which is kind of annoying because I need to know how much is left to deal with. Like, the fact that the UI doesn't function properly is a little annoying as well. How far are we? Very. Also, this is still here, so that needs to stop distracting me. Is it up there? Do I have to go around and up? Can it just be in front of me? I love that. It's a mushroom, not a flower. We're looking for a flower. That one's stuck on a rock. Well, there's a chest. Not what I'm looking for. Wow, that got launched. And there's an arc door. Night steel gauntlets. Ooh. That doesn't look like a gauntlet. That looks like leather wraps. Okay, so this route is sealed. Please tell me there's no way around. So that way I can try and find this thing. Or at least let me find the arc nearby. Because it's not like I can see it on the map. Can I go around this way? Through this cave? Oh, I found the arc. Grab the chest then.
ここにはアークがありますね。あ、そこに見えてるの宝箱です。
Yeah, I know. Well, at least I found the arc. That should let me through to get to the safe zone.
こっちです。決めます。
How did two of those daggers miss?
フリーで戦いましょう。はい。任せてください。はい。
I don't have sword juice. Nice, you took out the mobs. Did you call more? Alright, that worked out. Now open the door, please. The path forward is now open. Please let me get to... I see it. I see it back there. It's funny because that mark doesn't stay on the map because it can't be seen. Like... Oh, well, where was that? Who knows? It should stay on the map, all things considered. You're gonna show me where it is, might as well leave it, considering I gotta find my way back there. And if I don't have the map available because, you know, the safe area is behind it, you gotta leave it there. I can see my beacon. They hid it behind a boss. Now, the part I'm scared about is how many chests did I miss along the way. Because I wasn't exactly looking. What happened to the Nepenthes that was back here? Did it despawn?
Safety area.
Take it.
助かりましたね。
What was it, floating? $7 game. Okay, only 2 chests. One of this lore back in the back, though. I'm gonna go see. If there's not, I'm gonna be mad, because that means that zone has nothing. Looks like it should have lore. Or like a boss fight or something. You tell me there's nothing back here? Soldier strong. Oh. Oh, there's something back here. Hang on. Hang on. I'm finding stuff. Keeps going down. What? Is that going to be blocked off now? Yeah, it is, but okay, I found a dungeon. If this were open world, I'd be allowed to actually explore it, but no, that's not a thing. But at least I found it, that's pretty cool. Now I'm free to warp back up and go another way. Because I don't want to run up all those stairs. Hidden warp terminal activated. May prove useful later. Okay, so it was hidden. That actually feels pretty cool. I did not expect that this would actually lead to something. Now, where do I go to get those other 2 change map. Change map. Why are you built like this? Why are you worthless? Oh, I didn't want to go back. Damn it. I hit the wrong button somehow. I should restock on my items anyway. And it's not like there were story things along the way, so I've just unlocked area. So that's fine. Or could I only go back because I can't warp out? Because it was a dungeon point. That's probably what it was. I think I couldn't actually warp down there properly. I have a level, don't I? Nope. Refill. And away we go. Right, I technically quit the quest. Oh, I have to go from this one because there's no thing up there, and I have to get the chest that I passed by. Alright, Wiseman, let's keep going. I can see why Iori wouldn't like fighting the Nepenthes, though. Those things are creepy, and they got vines and all that. They're not pretty flowers now, are they? Yeah, so I couldn't warp out from there is what it was. I could only return to town. Alright, so is that one there? Let's run all the way back. At least I feel like I accomplished this. So that's good. Even though it's still really, really tedious. But I like getting sword skills. I like when the fights do go well. The couple times they do. But yeah, this is absolutely not something I would ever want to death run because game is far too jank for it to feel fair. It doesn't feel fair a lot of the time now, let alone when life is on the line. Double kill. There's an item in there. Bear. Shotgun. I don't want to be paralyzed. Yeah, the bear's spore attacks are really annoying. The fire explosive one is really bad because, like, there were times when I was fighting against him and it's just like, oh, you want to attack? Well, it explodes in your face and you get burned. And it's like, so I just can't go in? And it's like, no, you just take damage when you go in. So it doesn't sit here and wait for the boss to finish its whole thing and let the mist dissipate, because it's going to sit in it the whole time. It is very much on the side of not fun. And now these bears have sleep, they have paralysis, and it's just like, so I'm just not allowed to fight them. Got it. Real entertaining. Impressive design. There. That's not a high drop. Heat essence. That's not a cool item. Stop. Alright, now that you're out of the way. We make way for this. Why is that still green? Why is that now gold? There we go. Yeah, you noticed. Of course you did. I don't want to be sniped by vines from a mile away, so... Oh, look, a chest. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Why does it look like that? Untrodden forest. Well, I'm trotting it. Also, the water and, like, bridge texture is... I don't know why it's doing that. Yes, I see it. That's free. It's money. Hey, look, that's one respec. Oh, it's a big bug. It's a big bug! Of course. I got poisoned? How? I dodged it. I'm sorry, is that a scythe? Iron scythe. Is that an axe weapon or something? Did I get hit by that too? I see it. Behind the wall. Now how do I get to that side? So do those just respawn after shooting their spores? They shoot their spores and more come out. That's what it is. You gotta kill those first. They actually call more upon death. Until my light attacks start one-shotting them, I'm gonna keep using my heavy attack. Although the slowdown does get a little tedious, but if it's effective, it's effective. There's nothing that can be done about it. But I also want daggers, which are not known for their big one-shot damage, so... Suppose that's on me. Can I go around behind the waterfall? You didn't hide anything in the waterfall, but I can go around. That's really cool, that rock tower. Yes. Yes, it is a safety area. What do you mean, what should you do? Doshimasu? No, we'll just leave it there. We'll ignore it. We'll ignore the safety for now. There's a quest thingy and 3 chests. We'll have to go back for the chest then. But then there's also 2 chests, arc, and a quest. That required me to go around, didn't it? Like, I passed by all of that. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, it's like right there. Oh, I did miss that. Huh. Funny thing, that. To be fair, I was very focused on that over there because I saw it. So fair enough. Ice essence for burns. Yeah, I'm just gonna get everything on the way back anyway. Gotta make sure I see it on the map and grab it. Why am I getting stuck on geometry? Another box right there. Yes, indeed. Another cleansing crystal. We're almost there. I've almost cleared out the zone. We're almost to the last zone. How are you seeing? You're a plant. You have no eyes. Where? This is a big one that sees us. Ooh. Big bug. How did you get me from that angle? Once again, arbitrary 2. Like, it seems to be 2 is what's supposed to happen, but sometimes you get 3 lock-ons and I just don't know. Yeah, it's all very mysterious. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And I feel like I can... Like, it tells me I can lock on 3 times, and then sometimes I'll get 4 lock-ons, and not 3 lock-ons against a singular enemy, and I don't know. Its damage is pretty good, though. It's just very weird about how it goes about giving me my lock-ons. I think the quest thing is behind the arc seal. So, I gotta do that in order. Which I plan to anyway. Plant sees me, Cobalt spawns in. I didn't even know you spawn in this area, dude. Why are there so many? Why are there so many? And why can't I lock onto that one over there? Its range is so short for multi-lock. Like, how am I supposed to lock onto a multitude of enemies if you're not going to give me all the enemies to lock on? Huh? Oh, the road's over here. It forks going that way or going this way. That's why I was confused. Where? There's no kobold in front. This one is literally blocking the way. Like, we cannot move forward without doing this. Is this even the way we need to go? Hey, look, it's not a kobold. I don't juice. Did you break? Alright, it broke. This is a $7 game. Like, I'm gonna call it out even when it's in my favor, because I came here to play a game. That grass is floating. Oh, I see. I need to go around the other... Oh, God, that's so annoying. Unless this leads through? I hope it does. Because it turns out this isn't the way to go at all, if that's the case. Is it this jar? Conspicuous pot that seems out of place. It's pale white, gorgeous design. Oh, and is there a dungeon down here with a secret thing that I have to go unlock as well to get this quest ready? That might be it. Another cave to adventure into. Which means I want to end up warping back to town if I do this, which is also fine. Again, it's not like there was plot progression to get out of the way. Because otherwise it'd reset that. This is the same cave as the last one. Like, it's the same setup. Which makes sense in universe because this is a game. Actually, is this door sealed? Yes. But yeah, so I'm getting access to secret dungeons. Which I guess if that's how they want to do it, that makes sense. Side quest is now available. Can I warp back to Knot Town? Yeah, there's a hidden warp terminal as well. Yeah, just return to town. I had no choice in the matter. Though I can go pick up the quest then. I guess finding secret quests is a little neat. It's not my favorite thing, but it's not the worst. Now, where are those quests? Show me the map. Not here? Are they... Let's see. 2 in the Town of Beginnings, that's what it is. Let's go pick those up to make sure I have them. Oh, good job, sound. It functioned. Alright. There's one over here. It's you. Hello, sir.
おや知らないあなた壺持ってるね
I did?
壺
I picked it up?
白くて美しい見た目の
No.
いや持ってる22番だねわかるんだあたしにはそれを見つけたということはあの冒険者は死んでしまったのか悲しいねならば新たな冒険者に頼まなければいけない。せっかくだ。あなたに依頼しよう。どうかな？金なら払おう。欲しいんだろ？
Kinda, I guess. Sure.
冒険者たるもの。そう来なくてはね。
No, I fight things.
それと同じ壺を探してきてくれ。私の大切な壺なんだが。怪物どもに盗まれてしまってね。
How did you manage that?
工房に散ってしまったんだ。よし。詳しい場所はここに書いてある。それじゃ頼んだよ。
The exquisite jar. This other one is out front? It's kind of a shame that they made the Town of Beginnings and there's nothing to do here aside from go from the 2 shops and the inn. Like, look at this town, it exists, and there's nothing to do. Where? There you are. Why are you standing like that?
Huh? なんか用かあんた例の冒険者か噂になってるぜあの辺境から生きて帰ったってな
Yeah.
あそこら辺に巣くう怪物どもの総統にうちの討伐隊が向かったんだがよ みんなやられちまったんだ。あんたが見たのはその残骸ってわけ。そうだ、どうだい、そんなあんたの腕を見込んで頼みがあるんだが。
Sure, I'll fight monsters.
よし、頼みってのはお察しの通り怪物の討伐だ。うちの上役は人手なしでね、絶対にかなわない怪物の討伐だろうが、お仕事ってだけでああして派遣されちまう。そんなわけで次に俺が派遣される先の怪物を先回りして倒してもらおうって話さ。
I'll think about it.
それはそうだな、金はないがあんたにとってはいいものとだけ言っておくかな。
Sure, whatever it is. Oh, right, I should make my new armor.
こんな条件でも本当に受けてくれたよ。地上の冒険者ってのはありがたいもんだね。それじゃ頼んだぜ。
Taming the wilderness. Alright, where's the smithy?